Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
5 European sweet treats you should give a try.
Do you have a bit of a sweet tooth? Then you're in for a treat. We're going to show you 5 sweet highlights from Europe that'll make your taste buds water. Our confectionery journey starts in France with the crème de la crème of Pâtisserie Creations, macarons.
Macaron.
Un macaron, c'est une petite confiserie.
I like it. It's very light.
I like it too. It's light.
Certain flavors I like more than others.
But it's overpriced. I don't get the hype. If it was regularly priced, it would be fine. But I don't think they're worth the price.
I think like the skill to make them is what makes the price like that.
It's complicated to make. I know that. Yeah, I get why. But for that reason, yeah, I would pass on it just for the price.
À base d'amandes et de sucre glace et garni d'une ganache au chocolat ou aux fruits.
Don't get me wrong, if someone offering it for free, I'll take it. I like it, but yeah, it's not worth the price.
Shells of chocolate macaron, almond meal, powdered sugar, and cocoa are put into a mixer along with liquid egg whites.
You know, for me there's a fine line of something being light and something being heavy. I don't know if I like eating things that are too light, because then I feel like I don't eat anything.
Separately, sugar syrup is also mixed with egg whites. These beaten egg whites are then carefully folded in with the shell dough by hand. That way, it's fluffier. Once it's dabbed onto the baking sheet, things get loud.
C'est pour qu'ils soient bien plats. Sinon, on aura des macarons qui seront légèrement arrondis et c'est pas la valeur du macaron.
The word macaron comes from the Italian term ammaccare, which means to squash. This premium confection is said to have been brought by Queen Caterina de' Medici from Florence to France in the 16th century.
So it's Italian, I guess, essentially. Okay.
The filling of chocolate macaron consists of cream, butter, and 3 different varieties of chocolate. One squirt from the pastry bag, top up with a second shell, and voila, the macaron is done. The classic flavors include vanilla, pistachio, raspberry, and of course, chocolate.
We also had tried coffee.
Coffee and caramel, I think.
And caramel.
Lui qui est assez exceptionnel, il demande qu'à être croqué quoi finalement, avec sa coque bien lisse, sa ganache bien brillante et bien onctueuse. Il demande qu'à être croqué.
These look a little bit more
But
filled.
Weight Watchers beware. A single macaron measuring 3 centimeters across contains up to 100 calories.
They're
No
pretty,
way.
They're pretty caloric for how
But
light
it's
they
so
are.
light. That is no,
Next
that's a
up is the
crime.
Austrian.
Yeah,
That's a
a
crime.
macaron, I would say, is a thing that everyone should try
No.
just to see what it is. But again, for me, it's overpriced.
It kind of reminds me of like an ice cream cone with a little bit of filling in it. It's just less crunchy, a little bit more lighter.
No, I don't get the comparison.
Like a waffle cone
No.
with cream.
It's not crunchy.
To give it.
It's
I said not crunchy. Maybe like a waffle, very thin waffle, the fluffiness of a waffle
fine.
with a little bit of cream in
That's
it.
more like it. Yeah.
For the rest of the
Little of
calories.
Vienna, and its tasty apple strudel. The dough is made of flour, salt, and egg, lukewarm water,
Okay, this is delicious.
and oil. But
I
how
don't
it's
think how
made
you could
is
go
what's
wrong with
unusual.
apple strudel.
Yeah.
Jetzt kommen wir eigentlich zur Hauptattraktion beim Wiener Apfelstrudel.
I think
Wir
the only
ziehen
way you
jetzt
could go wrong
den
is
Strudel weg.
if it's cold.
When the dough is
I like
thrown
it
up in
warm.
the air, it stretches out and gets thinner in the middle.
Der Strudel ist jetzt so dünn ausgezogen, dass man das Buch lesen könnte.
The origins of strudel dough are thought to lie in the Orient, from where it reached Vienna in the 15th century.
Maybe I want to try to make Austrian apple strudel. Just Austrian, specifically Austrian, the way he's making it.
The apples also have to be cut thin, so as not to ruin the thin dough. Then, cinnamon, sugar, pieces of butter, and a mix of rum and raisins go into the filling that gets rolled up into the dough.
Raisin, that's interesting.
Best is to enjoy the finished apple strudel warm, sprinkled with a bit of powdered sugar.
Yes.
This is
oh,
interesting.
This is so light.
I need to remember to try making this. This looks
looks
very
so
interesting.
yummy.
Yeah.
Do you think it's more filling
Our
than it
next
is
stop
bread?
is
'Cause
Belgium,
it's like
where a
very
very
light.
sweet treat awaits us. Different variations of delectable pralines.
Allez, il faut trouver la paix. C'est comme fumer un bon cigare. Je sais que c'est pas bon, mais fumer un bon cigare, il faut prendre son temps. Il faut prendre son plaisir. Sinon, ça sert à rien.
The chocolate is made of cocoa liquor, some cocoa butter, and sugar. Then come other ingredients, depending on the type of praline. To make marzipan pralines, cut up pistachio marzipan is covered in chocolate, then decorated by hand using a fork. Belgian pralines come in countless varieties. Some are made with basil, fresh mint.
Oh.
I don't know what praline is exactly. To me, praline I think is like toffee.
thyme, or spices such as cardamom, star anise, or curcuma. The possibilities are
Okay, some of these spices do not sound like they would go in a sweet.
endless. Now we're off to Southern Europe. Italy isn't just famous for pizza and pasta, but for its exquisite ice cream, gelato, in its many combinations.
Das ist eine Brombeere mit Lavendel. Italien gehandelt, das ist ein Cheesecake aus Basilikum. Mit Erdbeeren.
I do wonder what gelato, like the real Italian gelato, tastes like. How different it is from what we have here.
Und Tomatensauce. Es schmeckt so italienisch.
It's important to use fresh ingredients, whether melons, peaches, pistachios, pine nuts from Tuscany, or hazelnuts from Piedmont. Besides actual ice cream, sorbet is a common alternative and contains no milk.
You love
To make ice
sorbet.
cream, milk is mixed with the other ingredients and put into an ice cream machine. In it, the mixture is stirred and cooled to minus 25 degrees Celsius until it attains the perfect consistency.
Die Idee, die kommen zu mir. Irgendwie, dann habe ich ein Licht. Aber manchmal habe ich auch Sorge gekriegt. Also
That's cool, kind of experiment with random, flavors to see what tastes good.
Hungry for one more classic? This one's from Germany, the Black Forest cake. You take a sponge cake base and soak it in high-proof Kirschwasser brandy. Then you spread some pitted morello cherries on top, and on a second layer of sponge cake, you add 1.5 liters of whipped cream. Then comes the final layer and more cream to top it off. Finally, you decorate it with some morello cherries and chocolate flakes.
Wow.
Some say the flakes are meant to depict the dark black forest, while the cherries represent the traditional Bollenhut hats typical of the region. And how's it taste?
Ooh.
This is lovely.
I never tried this one
I've
before.
never had a Black Forest cake either.
I think I had Black Forest flavored yogurt.
I don't know about the name is familiar. I feel like I've seen something Black Forest, but
Flavoring.
yeah, but I don't think I had like the actual cake. I'm kind of thinking Black Forest ice cream more so maybe than the cake. I don't know. I don't think I've seen Black Forest a yogurt. I think you may be mixing it with mixed berry. I don't know about Black Forest yogurt. I've never seen one.
So, did anything whet your appetite? Let us know in the comment.
What my appetite? Well, Italian gelato and strudel.
Mm-hmm.
Strudel,
Yeah.
strudel. I definitely want to try to
I'm
make.
most interested in the strudel, but I think I want it with some ice cream.
No, I want to try making the strudel. See how hard it is making the way he is making it, like the authentic. Because I've been making apple pies, but it's a little different. I wonder how light the actual apple strudel
I like
is.
it to taste light. I just need it to taste good.
Well, yeah, right.
Okay, guys, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.